And if you were interested in your community, New York City was even big then, you might be wanting to know what was going on. Or a special oil, and you wanted to see how much it cost, and you could be picking up the paper to see if you could find out where to buy something. But what was really cool about his newspaper was that it was focused on story. And that's where he got into trouble. Because, are all stories true?
No.
No.
So you mentioned one story that you thought was significant to the paper, but there was a story called The Moon Hoax, written by another writer of the time period, Edgar Allan Poe. And it wasn't true. But it was serialized. Another thing he introduced to the world of marketing and print and content. They like tell you a little bit and then leave a hook for you to come back and watch it again. That's called serializing content. And he was one of the first people to serialize content. So, and he used these stories by creative people, creative content makers, and some of those stories got him in trouble. One of the other very significant stories is tied to the Amistad. Does anybody know where the Amistad is or anything about it?
Was that the slave ship that got recommandeered by the slaves?
Mm-hmm. And what port did it come into? Someplace nearby. Is there a port nearby? New Haven Port, yeah. So that story got, and that is another thing, an image, an illustration of the leader of the slaves is one of the things that you can easily find tied to early publications of the Sun. So there are a few things that have surfaced that, you know, kind of legacy building in terms of what the value of the newspaper was. But in between what he saw, between what he wanted to accomplish in terms of wealth and so forth, how he got these two things to kind of work together, he was very fixated on